Colerain. I'm Jeff Weckbach, and I'm here to present to you the items that are coming up on the agenda on June 13th, 2023. Our meeting is going to start at 6 p.m. with executive session, and the main business portion of the meeting should start at 7 p.m. Flipping through the agenda real quick, we've got a few presentations to start the night off. So we've got some new employees that we'll be swearing in. We'll be presenting the winners of the Colerain Hope Contest. We'll be recognizing the Colerain Community Association on their 25th anniversary of operation. We'll be recognizing a township resident that turned 100 this past week. And then we'll also have a presentation on health insurance by our health insurance broker, McGowan Brabender. After that, we've got two public hearings currently scheduled. One is related to our sidewalk improvement project for this year. The other is our public hearing for our 2024 tax budget. Then after that, we've got a public input item for anyone who has comments specifically related to the police forecast and long-term levy needs. After that, we'll do citizen address, and then we will jump into new business. Looking at new business right now, the police department has several vehicles that are up for removal as junk vehicles, and we've got several items on a nuisance agenda for tall grass, weeds, and trash. We also have a motion to issue an RFP for police cruisers. We've got one item in public services at this meeting, and that is a contract with Clark Contractors. This is for some restoration work at Colerain Park's bathrooms. Those have been down for a little while due to some vandalism, and so this work will allow us to get started on getting those reopened. In the development department, we've got a few items, first of which is a motion to move someone from an alternate on the zoning commission to a permanent member, and that is Mr. Westfall. We then have to appoint a trustee and a fiscal officer to the Hamilton County Turk meeting. We then have an item to consider an agreement to allow for the rehabilitation of 2864 Houston Road as opposed to a demolition. And then there's an item on there to allow us to submit for SORTA's Transit Improvement Fund, which would allow for sidewalks potentially on Joseph Road if selected. After that, we've got a few items in the administration department. The first couple are to set a couple of work sessions in July to talk about strategic goals for the township and strategic initiatives for the township. So we're looking forward to engaging in a much more robust conversation with members of the community and the board around what we should be doing over the next 3 to 5 year period. We then have the actual resolution to do the sidewalk project, which was part of the aforementioned public hearing, as well as the contract for that. Following that, there's a motion to consider re-upping our current contract with Civic Plus, who hosts our website. So that would extend that for another 4-year period of time. So the next item is we've got 2 more millage rates that we'd be sending down to the Hamilton County Auditor if approved. These would be for different millage levels. The Hamilton County Auditor actually has to tell us after we send these down what revenue dollar amount these millages would generate. Those would then be contemplated at a future meeting to be considered to be put on the ballot for this fall for voter approval or denial. We then have a resolution to amend appropriation. And then after that, we've got 3 items related to the 2023 to 2024 health care plan for our employees. Right now, it's looking like those items are all going to be a flat 0% rate increase, which is great for our staff. Then we've got a few items on the consent agenda, a donation, and some new hires. So if you're not able to make the meeting in person, I encourage you all to watch online at either waycross.org or through our website. And if you are able to make it, I look forward to seeing you all at the meeting. Thanks again, Colerain.